This is a read of the Lord's Prayer. But what I want to talk about before we do our read is our prayer time with the Lord. Can you all hear me back there? Carol, is that good? You know, we have a standard prayer, our go-to prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. It's very repetitive. We say it all the time with our children to teach them how to pray. And sometimes our big people's pray is, we're not always sincere when we pray. It's a routine prayer. You got to think about what you're praying about. Are we honoring the Lord when we pray? Are we praying for our own needs? Are we praying for someone else? Is it a standard prayer that we pray all the time? Well, Lord, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and thanks a lot for the great things that you gave me today. Amen. We pray when we get up. We're thankful the Lord allowed us to wake up. Do you pray to the Lord and give thanks that He gave you a good rest? We need to be mindful of how we pray, what we pray for, and that we are building a relationship with the Lord. The Lord knows all things. We can't hide anything from Him. This is Matthew 6:9-13. Our Father which art in heaven.
Yes.
Don't interrupt me, I'm praying.
But you called me.
Called you? I didn't call you. I'm praying. Our Father which art in heaven.
There you did it again.
Did what?
Called me. You said, Our Father which art in heaven. Here I am. What's on your mind?
Well, I didn't mean it. I was, just saying my prayers for the day. I always say the Lord's Prayer. It makes me feel good. Kind of like getting a duty done.
All right, go on.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hold on, what do you mean by that?
By what?
By hallowed be thy name.
It means, good grief. I don't know what it means. How should I know? It's just part of the prayer. By the way, what does it mean?
It means honored, holy, and wonderful.
That's right.
Hey, that makes sense. Yeah. I never thought about what hallowed meant before. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Do you really mean that?
Sure, why not?
What are you doing about it?
Doing? Nothing, I guess. I just think it would be kind of neat if you got control of everything down here like you do up there.
Have I got control of you?
Well, I go to church.
That isn't what I asked you. What about your bad temper? You really got a problem there, you know. And then there's the way you spend your money all on yourself. And what about the kind of books you read?
Stop picking on me. I'm just as good as some of the rest of those people at that church.
Excuse me? I thought you were praying for me. My will be done. If that has to happen, it will have to start with the ones who are praying for it, like you, for example.
All right. I guess I did have some hang-ups. Now that you mentioned it, I could probably name some others.
So could I.
I haven't thought about it very much until now, but I really would like to cut out some of those things. I would like to, be really free.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll work together, you and I. Some victories can truly be won. I'm proud of you.
Look, Lord, I need to finish up here. This is taking a lot longer than it usually does. Give us this day our daily bread.
You need to cut out the bread. You're overweight as it is.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? of all my hang-ups?
Praying is a dangerous thing. You could wind up changed, you know. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. You called me, and here I am. It's too late to stop now. Keep praying. I'm interested in the next part of your prayer. Well, go on.
I'm scared too.
Scared of what?
Well, I know what you will say.
Try me and see.
Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us.
What about Ann?
See, I knew it. I knew you would bring her up. Why, Lord, she told lies about me, spread stories about my family. She never paid back the debt she owes me. I swore I'd get even with her.
But your prayer. What about your prayer?
I didn't mean it.
Well, at least you're admitting it. But it's not much fun carrying that load of bitterness around inside, is it?
No, but I'll feel better as soon as I get even. Boy, have I got some plans for that neighbor. She'll wish she'd never moved into this neighborhood.
You won't feel any better. You'll feel worse. Revenge isn't sweet. Think of how unhappy you are already. But I can change all that.
You can? How?
Forgive Ann. Then I'll forgive you. Then the hate and the sin will be on Ann's problem and not yours. You'll have settled your heart.
Oh, you're right. You always are. And more than I want to revenge Ann, I want to be right with you. All right. All right. I forgive her. Help her to find the right road in life, Lord. She's bound to be awfully miserable now that I think about it. Anybody who goes around doing the things she does to others has to be out of it. Some way, somehow, show her the right way.
There now. Wonderful. How do you feel?
Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, I feel pretty great. You know, I don't think I'll have to go to bed uptight tonight for the first time since I can remember. Maybe I won't be so tired from now on because I'm not getting enough rest.
You're not through with your prayer. Go on.
All right. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Good. Good. I'll do that. Just don't put yourself in a place where you can be tempted.
What do you mean by that?
Don't turn on the TV when you know the laundry needs to be done and the house needs to be picked up. Also, about the time you spent coffeeing with your friends. If you can't influence the conversation to positive things, perhaps you should rethink the value of those friendships. Another thing, your neighbors and friends shouldn't be your standard for keeping up. And please don't use me for an escape hatch.
I don't understand that last part.
Sure you do. You've done it a lot of times. You get caught in a bad situation, you get into trouble, and then you come running to me. Lord, help me out of this mess, and I'll promise you I'll never do it again. You remember some of those bargains you tried to make with me?
Yes, and I'm ashamed, Lord. I really am.
Which bargain are you remembering?
Oh, well, there was the night that the children and I were home alone. The wind was blowing so hard I thought the roof would go any minute, and the tornado warnings were out. I remember praying, oh God, if you spare us, I'll never skip my devotions again.
Did you?
I'm sorry, Lord. I really am. Up until now, I thought that if I just prayed the Lord's Prayer every day, then I could do what I liked. I didn't expect anything to happen like it did.
Go ahead and finish your prayer.
For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Do you know what would bring me glory? What would really make me happy?
No, but I'd like to know. I want to please you. I can see what a mess I've made of my life, and I can see how great it would be to really be one of your followers.
You just answered the question.
I did.
Yes, the thing that would bring me glory is to have people like you truly love me. And I see that happening between us. Now that some of these old sins are exposed and out of the way, well, there's no telling what we can do together.
Lord, let's see what we can make of you. Okay? Amen. 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 Tribute to Mike and Judy Collins.